Hey everyone, Serge here. I'm a software developer from Toronto, Canada, with about 10 years of experience. It's my first video, and what I wanted to do is take this text editor for a spin. I've been using VS Code for the past 5-6 years. I've been coding for 10, but a coworker recommended Cursor, and so I decided to check it out. So today we're gonna go through the onboarding process and see how it stacks up. I have a bunch of extensions. I'm pretty used to working with VS Code. For all the Vim and Neo Vim people out there, sorry, this is not a video for you. You can skip right ahead. But yeah, let's get started. So I have the image here, and cursor. Let's check it out. Okay, we're gonna open that. Cool. So VS Code. Okay, command line. Oh, this is cool. So I do use code to use VS Code. Let's do cursor. So we can separate them. This is nice though, right away. Yeah, I use a bunch of them. Oh, really cool that it's detecting them. I probably will need to clean these up. I have a lot. All right. We'll help them improve. I'm all set. I don't have an account, so let's sign up. Let's not use auth. Attack. I'll move this Gmail. Where did you go? There you are. 4, 5. Okay. So far, what do we have? We have a very similar layout to VS Code, and it remembered my setting for my sidebar being here. Same shortcut to hide it. That was a pretty smooth installation process. 20% done, so I guess this is some sort of onboarding, accept an autocomplete. Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, actually, it already opened it, but let's go into my terminal. Use warp. Super, super cool. Really like it. And cursor. Okay, that's cool. So dev. Let's see how it stacks up. Okay, so I have this little playground for, it's Web3 related mostly. There's a dynamic wallet, but I also have this UI page. This is not the right playground. Web3.cn. Okay, cursor. Cursor is a bit slower to type. Code is, and like on the keyboard, cursor. Maybe I'll switch it to code if I actually like it and keep using it. But here we go. So I have this UI page. I did have, so in VS Code, their new thing was you can customize the toolbar, and there was also like UI page, and this will say here. So maybe there's a setting for that, but let's command L to chat. That's cool. All right. Let's go into the playground. Command click works as expected. Cool. Let's run it. Browser is Arc, if anyone is wondering. Cool. So we're rendering errors flashing, but we're all good. Okay. So playground, this is what I was playing around with, but right now there's an, I think there is an issue with using two separate components. One is the sheet component and the Sonner toast, where if you have the sheet and the toast is here and there's multiple, if you hover over, it doesn't expand them. So we have the sheet component. So I'm going to do the example for basic one. Sheet demo, that's a good name for it. Okay, so this is my ESLint rules. Probably my global ones. Okay, so that actually picked up. Copilot doesn't usually do that. That's cool. Cool. So we have a sheet demo. Yep. So that opens up a sheet. All good. And let's do a toast in the same one. So it's the Sonner toast. There's two different ones. I like this one more. So there we go. So there's that. And then when you hover over it, it like opens up all of them. And when there is a sheet and there's a couple of them, when I hover over, it doesn't actually open them up. So let's try it out. Toast demo. Okay. Toast demo, Sonner demo, but it's default. Toast demo. Okay, there it is. Let's go back. Oh, it probably needs to be a use client. VS Code also doesn't really know the use client stuff. It does like use strict or whatever, so that's cool. Oh, and I probably need a top level toaster in my layout. So we're gonna put that in the body. Where's my body? There's toaster. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, okay. And now inside the toaster demo, we're going to take this button. Actually, we're going to put that toaster demo right inside sheet demo. So instead of this, we're going to do toaster demo. Toast demo. Open. Show toast. Yeah. See how show toast opens them up, and it doesn't. So let's see what the actual sheet component is. Z50 and Sonner. Anything about Z-index? So I'm wondering, what if we do a custom one with a Z-index inside the sheet? Well, I guess doesn't matter. So that works. That doesn't work. And that's because the dialog what if we do it on the left side? Sheet demo position. How do you do position? Sheet. Sheet content. What do we have here? Side. Left. I guess in terms of okay, so it still doesn't work there. I guess it takes over the whole thing. So what if we do, let's look at the layout, toaster, Z. Toaster group. What are these? Toaster. This is no longer a cursor review, but it's me debugging. But in terms of working with the flow, it's very similar to VS Code. So it feels like I'm using VS Code. There's probably going to be a few customizations that I can make to the tab titles. Probably going to get rid of some of the extensions, play around with the AI stuff. Um, they do charge. They have a product, like a subscription as a service. I have an OpenAI subscription, so I might be able to use, and I have a Copilot key, so, but they have this like whatever plus plus thing they mentioned. Yeah, this theme is the same. They just take my GitHub Dark theme. This is really cool. All of these are here. Yeah, all the extensions got brought in. Very cool. Do I figure this out? Is that 50 the default for, or the max for Tailwind? that's a crazy suggestion, but let's try it. That didn't work. So what do we have here? I don't know why it broke, but that's good. Notifications all tab index -1. That's because they don't want to be able to tab to it, but do we have a Z index here? 6. So maybe the toast needs a Z index 1000. Let me know if you know how to fix this. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna file an issue on ShadCN. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will be making some videos. I want to redo my portfolio and use a framework that I haven't used yet, which is probably going to be SvelteKit. And I'm actually part of a hackathon right now, and I might record some of the stuff that we're doing. We'll see. Who knows? This is already 20 minutes, and yeah, cursor, so far so good. I'm gonna keep playing around with it. Maybe I'll do a video afterwards, kind of talking about all the things that I like more about it, and maybe some of the things that I don't like as much. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.